Episode 32, HTX laced up. Hey, look, everybody's here, man. Look how about that. God damn. Everybody's here.
I feel like I miss. Hey, Bentley, what's up,
Bentley,
bro?
what's up?
What's up?
That's our newscaster.
Yeah, man. I'm your host, Southside P.
Oh my Lord.
I'm back and forth, baby. Yeah, we all here. I got a new name.
Steph here.
It's your boy Bola.
Yo, it is Bentley, and I'm back.
There you go. There you go. Well, Bentley, man, we missed you, bro. We appreciate the alley-oop on our last guest. He was absolutely fantastic. I think anybody that checked out that episode probably will be blown away. What y'all think?
Yeah, for sure. He made me.
Checked out that episode.
Yeah,
you got to.
Definitely got to.
You got to.
I hate I missed that. That was a very good guest. Very informative. Gave a good perspective of a lot of conversation that probably goes on behind closed doors.
Yeah.
Steph, you know what? I catch you on episodes just listening. Like you be so tapped
in. I'm trying
in.
to tell y'all every time we
You
have
be
an
tapped
interview, I'm
in.
really into who we're interviewing because I like to hear the story behind
Right.
that person.
I
Because
got
the
you.
sneaker is how we get here, but
Right.
like the story is really what makes the episode. So I'm
Right.
really,
For sure.
like, I was super tapped in.
You
For sure.
was tapped in. Bola, what you thought about him?
Man, he made me unds some sneakers, man.
I
Like,
see. Yeah.
he's been on ice for how long?
I remember when you got him.
Yeah, so yeah, it was informative, and just the aspect of him bridging the gap between like policing and the neighborhood through sneakers was super, super dope. I think everybody should listen to this interview, and if y'all share it across all platforms because it's more than sneakers now.
Yo, man.
The way he put everything into perspective. Big 12, he helped us out. Like I said, man, share this across all your platforms. It's more than sneakers.
Yeah.
For real, man. Thank you again, B Green. We really appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we got new topics, man. And once again, who's at the top of the list? Mr. Kanye.
They gonna think we a Kanye pod.
Yeah, probably.
We might as well. Be.
But hey, man, he's the guy. Happy belated birthday to Kanye, by the way.
Yes, sir.
But Kanye and Gap took over. He took over Gap page, right?
Yeah.
What was the deal with that?
So
Inform the people.
So on Gap's in IG page, they took down all the pictures and it was just one picture of the Yeezy coat.
Every picture?
Every picture was gone.
Every single picture was
Every
off
picture
it.
was gone.
Just one.
How much power does
I
Buddy
think that's so
have,
dope.
man?
I mean, he's about to take over the whole store. Like every single one.
The coat just came in. Did it give him just one color, the blue?
The blue's the only one that dropped.
that's all I saw.
Pre-sale.
Did any of y'all?
Nah, we live in Houston. That thing is a winter coat. Like,
But you might just get it just to get it. You never know what this
nah,
weather.
you know me and clothes. Like I'm not a.
For real?
Nah.
I thought about it.
I kind of shop early. So towards the end of the summer, I definitely dig in the winter clothes.
Yeah, but
I do.
I don't shop out of season either. I'm with you.
Yeah,
Okay, I do. I try to catch
I
them
can't do
sales.
it.
because it's just gonna be sitting there.
Catch the
I
sale.
Yeah.
can't do it because
Yeah.
like, I feel like once it comes back around, like, am I really gonna fuck with it? Like, I gotta buy stuff like in the moment. I know I'm like,
Gonna put it on.
mess with it like
Right.
that next season.
I thought about it.
I catch
I
them
waited
sales.
in line on like the online line,
Mhm.
and got to the checkout.
And you're like, nah, I'm a chill.
Yeah.
I can't do
No,
it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Well, man, I don't know. Is the jacket dope to y'all? I mean, it looked normal. Just
It's
got
basic.
slapped Yeezy on
It's
it.
what
huh?
you- yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
What you
regular.
make, it's
Bentley,
what
what
you make it.
just say, Bentley, what is it?
I mean, it's like a cool bubble coat. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Maybe the texture might be different.
Yeah,
Yeah, because it's
blue,
supposed to be
that-
recycled
recycled, yeah.
nylon, so it
Oh,
might have a
okay.
different
Yeah.
feel to it.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's just
I think it's 100% recycled.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Material, yeah.
It
So-
definitely
Don't-
gave me
that's
like
just-
Montclair.
Montclair,
vibes,
yeah.
you know,
It do. Aren't all of his new products like recyclable?
I think he's
things?
going that way. I'm not
Or-
sure if all of it is.
Okay.
But I know he's trying to go that route.
Right, for sure.
So also it was the anniversary of the Yeezy, Nike Yeezy today.
Today?
I think, yeah, today.
Yeah.
Was it?
Well,
Oh,
like a week ago.
yeah, a week ago.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
A week ago was
Okay.
the anniversary as well
Okay.
of the Nike Yeezy.
The first drop?
Yeah. Did anybody?
No, I never had a pair.
Me neither.
I had an opportunity and I passed.
I never even sniffed it.
What?
Why?
Why?
I mean, at the time it was $1,400. It was like you want to pay.
Oh, okay. Oh,
$1,400.
yeah.
Like, I mean,
9 years ago, $1,400 is.
I literally like had the money in my hand and like went to meet up with the person and was like, Nah, man.
I got groceries to buy.
I can't do it, man.
Yeah.
I got groceries to buy.
Now, if I look back,
You should have did.
bad decision.
Yeah.
Bad decision.
Well, speaking of the Nike shoe, let's talk about Mr. Kanye for a second. Let's talk about, do you guys think, and I'm going to go by each person, do you guys think that his influence was bigger with or more impactful with Nike or with Adidas? We kind of touched on this in our earlier episodes, maybe like episode 3 or 4 of Lace Up. If y'all go back, Bola and KC was kind of going at it about it. But let's dig a little deeper into it. Was Kanye more impactful at Nike or at Adidas right now?
Before you answer, what was your stance before? Has your stance changed, or are you still in the same
My
place?
stance has changed.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right.
Interesting.
I think he has been more impactful with Adidas than Nike.
Wow. That's big.
And like, I'm a Nike guy through and through.
You are, bro.
But what he has done with Adidas is trend setting. What he did was Nike was more of the moment, because I feel like he wasn't with Nike long enough, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
So for that moment, Kanye was the man, right? This has made Kanye a sneaker mogul, right? Like, this has put him in the Jordans, like Jordan brand and you know, LeBron brand. Like, Yeezy is Yeezy.
Yeah.
You don't even, to be honest with you, you don't even associate Adidas with Yeezy anymore.
Right. It's just,
That's when it becomes like something bigger than what it is. Now I think of Yeezy as its own brand, an offshoot of Adidas. So I'm gonna say he's been more impactful with Adidas. It pains me to say it, but
That's
the truth is the truth.
big of you, Bola, because I know that you're a Nike guy.
Yeah.
Bro.
yeah.
What you got, Steph? What you think?
I mean, I'd have to go with Adidas too, but mainly just because like of the concept of wanting to have literally his sneaker in everybody's closet.
Yeah.
And I think Nike was limiting him, and he's sticking to his word. And I think that's most impactful for me, because you see a lot of designers or I don't know, anybody getting into the sneaker industry that will come in one way and change up because they want to work with the brand.
Right.
And he's like, no, this is what I want to do. And now you're seeing it. I mean, you literally will see anybody, not even like a sneakerhead. You don't even have to be into sneakers, but they'll buy it. You know what I mean? He's got them in Nordstrom's. He's got, I mean, it's crazy. Like, so I think it's more of Adidas for me.
What you got, Ben?
Definitely Adidas. Yeah, he had a Billy with Adidas. I mean, what more we need to talk about? I mean, that was definitely impactful to, I mean, his financial standings. I mean, at one point, what did he say? He was almost bankrupt.
Yeah.
Had a couple moves with, you know, Adidas, and then, you know, got us some stuff together.
Ran it back up.
Like, big time.
I mean, he's one of the richest black men on the planet Earth.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
It's Adidas for me, hands down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate with y'all and say Nike, because if he wasn't given that Nike platform from the jump, I mean, would we think if he started with Adidas first, would he still have the same impact?
There was still LV.
Right.
It was.
There was still LV.
That's what I mean. At the end of the day,
It was still
you
LV.
say start with Nike.
He did. He started with LV.
It didn't. Okay, he started with LV, or didn't he have an Air Force One with?
He didn't have his own like design. He put like they were using.
Okay, they
Kanye.
use it. Okay, got you.
But
So
with
it started-
LV,
so it started with
the first
LV.
shoe, Air Max 1 though?
Air Max,
I thought the first shoe was an
that
Air
he
Max.
designed.
Well, like did he like put his own thing on?
I thought he did.
No,
I
it's
didn't think he
Air
had
Force One.
any creative like control over the shoe. I just think they.
Well, isn't there like a college dropout Air Force One?
Nah, it's an Air Force
Max
One. Air Force.
There's an Air Force
that
One,
one, okay.
the bear.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was his. He didn't have much to do with it.
So,
But-
all right. So I'm saying, y'all saying LV.
That LV's
all right,
changed
cool.
the game.
That's cool. Who could afford that LV shoe?
I know a lot of people.
I know a lot of people that got
It
him.
was only like $600-700.
Yeah.
Back then,
Back then, no, but it was very
that was
but
reasonable.
It was very reasonable, but
Nobody.
That thing sold out
Yeah,
just
you
as quick
even
as
grab
the
a pair of those
Nikes.
joints.
Yeah, I have a
So
dude that had all three pair, but
again, you can't make that argument because what are we gonna say about everything? Everything sells out damn now.
yeah,
That's
we still buy it.
That's true, but then a lot of people weren't up on the LV. Like compared to a Nike shoe. If you know that there's a Nike Yeezy shoe, everybody's gonna tap in. A Nike Louis Vuitton, okay, yeah, you guys will know, right? But the normal average sneaker person not gonna really tapping into no Louis Vuitton to see if they can get the Kanye shoe.
Right.
And that shoe was dope. Don't get it twisted.
Because you got to remember, because the 750 kind of resembles the LV.
Hey, think about what you just said.
Okay.
A normal person was not buying that shoe then. What did Stephanie say? It don't give a damn who it is. You walk in the airport, some grandma might have a 350 on right now.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's the reason why I'm just saying this Adidas thing is just he spread it where it's not a niche anymore.
Right.
Everybody knows who he is.
They had homeless people in Chicago with Yeezys on. No lie. Homeless people in Chicago with Yeezys on.
Oh, that's fast.
I really want to see the comparison of the contracts. Like if we could ever see like the Nike.
I know Nike ain't paying
shit was trash.
I know Nike literally has like control over literally everything.
They better.
But you got to remember, Kanye was a Nike guy, so he just wanted to be in bed with Nike.
Yeah.
Is he still a Nike guy?
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, he's still a Nike guy.
So let's go back to that. Let's go back to that video of him opening up his phone and it's saying "got him." That was a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And now we fast forward to this time and we see him in a Nike Vandal High with a mask on.
We know it's you, Yeezy. I mean, you have a whole Adidas sneaker in your hand.
Are you breaching your contract, bro? Are you breaching your contract?
It's probably in there that he can wear
whatever he
wants to.
Really?
Gotta be. Because Nike will cut you off. Nike will tell you can't wear not a single Adidas.
What they say, Kevin Durant in the Olympics, his first year in the league, or right when he signed his Nike contract, his rookie year, they send him over to the Nike campus. He's walking around. He's from DC. He has on New Balance. You know, they wear New Balance, and he said every time he walked around somewhere, like people looked down at his feet and like whisper to each other. So somebody finally got the nuts to say, "Hey, you can't do that around here, man. Right. You gotta get rid of all them New Balance. You're a Nike guy now, only Nike." So,
well, ain't that what Jelana was telling us?
Yeah.
She told us that too when she was on. She was like, "That's a no go. Like only Nike."
Yeah, you don't do that when you go on campus.
But yeah, that him wearing the Nike Vandal High.
That was very shocking.
That was, man.
That had to happen on accident. Like he
had
accident. He had to run out the house.
Nothing Yeezy does.
He had to just forget.
Nothing Kanye does is on accident.
Can't be at this point.
He knows he is always being watched.
Hell yeah, they want to see if he got a new sneaker or what.
Always.
He had to be moving at 100 miles an hour. Just forgot.
Nah,
I don't believe
somebody would have caught it.
He had a pair of Yeezys in his hand.
Oh, he did, right?
The prototype of the new joints he's trying to drop. He had a pair in his hand.
I just don't know how he does that. Did you see like where there was like a post where like the Nike Vandals like had like shot up?
Of course, it's like the Travis Scott effect. I say like Kanye or Travis Scott wear anything.
That's a fact.
That's wild.
And nobody was checking for no Vandals.
Nobody
was checking for Vandals.
I like that shoe.
I haven't.
I like the Vandal. Would I buy a pair? No, but I like the shoe.
Vandals, I haven't rocked with those.
Would you ever lose your love for Nike though? I feel like a lot of people started their sneaker journey with
Nike.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
That's why when people signed those contracts, like I should be looking at myself like they had to be paying you a lot of money to switch up because this all you know. It's like somebody telling me not to eat a piece of chicken. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been eating chicken all my life. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give you $100,000 to not eat chicken for 5 more years. I'm like, man, I don't know if I can do that, buddy.
And somebody just come in with some Popeyes.
Yeah, Popeyes all around you.
Your mama's chicken. Yeah. And you're like, oh man, that's crazy. But yeah. So there's been a little controversy going on with the Kobe, right? We're down to the last couple colorways, right? And this particular colorway was the Mambacita colorway. It was black and white, right? This was for for Kobe's daughter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did Vanessa have an imprint on designing the shoe or whatever, so to speak?
That's what she said.
Yeah,
I think she said
designed it for them specifically to raise money for the foundation.
Okay.
And
she was going to raffle them off. I don't think she was going to sell them.
Oh wow! And it had the number 2 on it, correct? It has number 2, which is her number, her daughter's number,
and then the snakes in the heart formation, like
and the Mambacita symbol or logo. And 100% of the proceeds were supposed to go to the foundation, not a certain percentage, 100%. So I think there was some controversy there, and then somehow sneakers got sent out.
Yeah,
they were raffled out. They were raffled out from some shoe store in the UK.
Yeah.
And they sent the wrong shoe out, and people they sent the wrong shoe out, and then people had the shoe online and posting them and stuff. I'm gonna play devil's advocate. You're in a contract.
Yeah.
You're in a contract.
Right.
There are a certain number of shoes that you have to drop. Certain colorways that y'all talked about while in the contract. I don't know if you have enough power to tell Nike to stop this shoe from coming out. If Nike had it on the schedule, it was under contract when we did it and all this. So I get where she's coming from. But if I'm Nike, I'm asking you, okay, there was a disconnect somewhere. But we got to figure it out. These shoes are coming out.
Yeah. Man, I don't agree, man.
I'm trying to figure out what number is that. Was that supposed to be the last one, or was it just an added?
Because
they stopped it, and I'm wondering if
the playoff is supposed to come out like the 11th,
right? So yeah.
I never knew about the Mambacita until that picture dropped. I didn't know that was coming. And the red joints are supposed to drop too, and then that was supposed to be it. But they're all on the same number, so I'm thinking Nike had this in the works.
Yeah,
it's all the same number, Kobe. So I think she just beefed out with Nike, and whatever they do is not good enough at this point.
Man, you gotta show some respect, man. It's Kobe, man.
But where does the respect go? Is the respect selling his stuff for profit, or is it the respect? Or if I'm Nike, this was our guy,
right?
I want people to have his stuff. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's see, after everything that happened with the contract and renewing that contract, I think after that, it was like, no, if this isn't under the contract, even if it is, I think she would still come out with a statement.
That's what I'm saying.
That's like, nah, like I didn't approve this.
That's my point.
Releasing it, and then she'll just hope that the sneaker community and athletes and everybody will jump on her side, so they don't really sell. They're gonna sell. They'll sell out,
right?
Yeah.
But we don't know what it's gonna do on the resale market,
right?
Or anything like that. But I think
that's my whole point. Like at this point, we don't know your contract, and you're just telling us, and you're pulling on heartstrings at this point, right? So you're tugging heartstrings. I'm a Kobe fan. I'm more like, okay, if somebody was to say, okay, I'm gonna make a Kobe t-shirt, and they were never a Kobe fan, they're making these t-shirts because they want to make a profit off of it. I probably won't buy a t-shirt from them. Now, if it's somebody that I know has been a Kobe fan, they're doing this to celebrate Kobe's life, they're selling it for $80. Even if this guy's selling it for 20, I'll probably buy from the guy who's selling it for $80 because I know he was a Kobe fan. I know he's doing this because he loved Kobe.
Yeah.
I think Nike's in the same boat. I don't think Nike's selling shoes because they need to make money.
I'm going to come back to you, Bo. What you think, Bentley?
I don't know. I have no. It just don't make sense to me. I mean, all of it just don't make sense.
Yeah.
Tell me, get a little deeper.
I mean,
explain.
like just, I mean, the shoe coming out, the shoe getting shipped. I mean, how long does it really take to manufacture this shoe and design this shoe and for it to come to production? It takes a while. You know what I mean? It's not like something like overnight. Somebody snapped their fingers.
That's my point.
And all of a sudden, this shoe just magically appeared.
Yeah.
Someone knew that this shoe was coming out and was originally there. Now, how would you think you would control the distribution of the shoe? We don't even know how many shoes there were.
Right.
Obviously, if a store got it, there's a lot of these shoes out there.
Yep.
So what were you going to do? You were going to raffle off every single one yourself?
My point.
How is that possible?
It's not.
You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of this we're having a conversation about and how she feels is, I mean, I hate to be insensitive about it, it's out of her control.
It is. It is.
I mean, it sucks.
Here's my take on it. All right. Kobe, we all know his legacy, right? His shoe with Nike took Nike, I'm not gonna say to another level, but the basketball shoe was what's the word I'm looking for? Innovative. Like it was new. Nobody was wearing low cut sneakers for basketball, right? I would say, okay, she made this shoe with her daughter, and what's her name? Let me stop saying Gigi. With Gigi in mind. They know that this is let's just say a sensitive shoe. All right. I understand the part y'all saying, well, she has no control over the distribution. Okay, I do get that. But man, communicate with the lady at least. I feel like you should at least communicate with her. Hey, listen, we're gonna put these out here, here, and here. This is how we're gonna do this. Just out of respect, man, because
we don't know that didn't happen.
That communication
didn't happen.
Well, from the letter that she wrote, she was like, she didn't even know that they were manufactured already. Like that's what she put out there. I think,
but she would never know.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's never been in the shoe game. She would never know. Kobe probably didn't even know his.
Isn't she overall Kobe's dealers?
Now, but she would never know. Even Kobe probably didn't even know how many shoes were made, what shoe was made, what colorway was made.
For sure.
They probably sent him some colorways and these are dope.
Yeah.
Did Nike ever say anything? I think that's what's.
I think they apologized. They apologized.
Yeah,
that's right.
The store
that sent them out.
I need Nike to say something.
But see, that's what I'm saying. How do we not know there's somebody in the background that feels like they're on the other side of? I was with Kobe. I know what Kobe had going on, and now Vanessa stepping in and saying, "No, it's my husband. I know what's going on." So how do we not know that? Like that's not going on behind the scenes, because you got to think about it. Me and you cool. Me and you talk about some things, right? Let's say, unfortunately, something happens to you, right? But then your old lady, though, she has her own idea of what you, like my idea and what your old lady thinking, it's going to be different, right?
I hope not. My old lady, she know I don't play.
No, because we're talking about like on the strength of.
You're going to talk to me about different stuff that you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
Me and you going to have different conversations that you're not going to have with your wife.
Especially when it comes to my clothing, my.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Right, so once it goes full circle, me and her are going to have different views upon what you kind of thought. So it just makes me wonder that, is this contentious relationship just because everybody has their own idea of how this should have been moving forward?
Man, it's unfortunate, man.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's like,
it's unfortunate, man.
It is.
And then when you, I'm not going to lie, when you hear Vanessa crying out, man, the lady lost her husband and
absolutely.
the daughter, man. That's
why I say it tugs on your heartstrings.
It definitely does.
But at the end of the day, you can't. It is a business.
It is a business. Big business.
Could that cloud your judgment for you not to be thinking correctly? Also?
For sure.
Yes.
For sure.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be insensitive, but I'm saying, but could some of this be a part of her being grieving, and then some of this just coming across wrong? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You know
For example, not even wanting a 1 year anniversary. She didn't want the Lakers to do anything.
Please. Don't reopen that, bro.
No, like this season dedicated to Kobe. Like,
yo, don't
she didn't want any of
that
it.
wound,
she didn't want any of it.
But you can't do that to the millions of people
his love him.
Kobe fans that love him and adore him.
That's his wife. Nobody comes before the wife. Nobody.
I understand what y'all are saying. Yeah, great. But you need to take a step back and say, you know what? Time out. My husband is bigger than me. Like you can't control
but she still has to be a part of it, because anything that goes on,
they
now
wanted
has
her
to be a part of
they
it.
Wanted her
and not
to
only
be
just her children. So you have to think about the kids too. They have to reopen everything that just happened. They have to go through those emotions. Again, they're all trying to grow up. They're all trying to get into college or live their life. And now you keep bringing it back up. You keep bringing it back up. We're doing this. We're doing that.
The realistic of it is
that's tough to go through.
The realistic thing of it is you can't ever get away from it. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna run from your whole life?
Your husband's famous. Your husband was loved by millions and millions.
You gotta put at some point in time.
But you can limit certain things that affects the family directly. Of course, they can't go out anywhere without anybody asking them or probably saying something to them. Most people probably won't say nothing to them out of respect.
And the Lakers were big for not doing anything in it, because if it was me, I'm like, if it was me and I'm the biggest Kobe fan, I'd be like, Vanessa, like, we want to honor your husband. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to open wounds. We want to let you know that his legacy is still alive here with the Lakers. And she didn't want it, so the Lakers said, all right,
It's tough. It's tough, man.
It's
because
tough.
I get what you saying, Bentley, for sure. I get what you saying, Bowler, for sure. But man, I just feel about those kids. Congratulations to the oldest daughter. I think she got into USC or UCLA.
Oh, USC.
Whoa.
USC. It's USC. My bad.
USC.
Oh, so sorry. I forgot. So congratulations to her. But yeah, man, that's just tough, man.
Yeah. That's
big business and your heart.
Yeah. But at this point, I don't think we're going to see the Mambacita. I think just because of what she has done and what she said, Nike's going to cover their ass and they're not going to drop that shoe.
One time Nike.
Come on, Nike. Just show that family some love and get them some time, man. Drop it later or something. I don't know. Right. Do something. But
speaking of disputes.
Speaking of disputes, a couple weeks ago, We've talked about this young man a couple of times. Kai, the Air Kai, is a popular sneaker right now. People are going crazy behind it. He had a pop-up shop here. It was right down the street from my house. I drove by this place and it was crazy. You would think
people were camping out.
You would think
people were camping out for days.
Michael Jackson's hologram was out there or something, man. Like, people were lined up around the block, around the corner for his merchandise and his sneakers. And it was absolutely nuts out there. I can't lie. I didn't get in line. I mean, I'm a player, man. I ain't got time. It's too hot. Yeah, I ain't standing in line. But somebody came out and was like, that I knew. I was like, hey, you got 11.5? He's like, yeah. I said, how much for? He said, 600. I said, nah, bro, you got it. I can't do that. Not just to review that motherfucker on here, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
You want to wear them?
I mean, for 600, of course I would wear them, but I don't know, man. So it just feels funny.
Resale?
Resale.
Okay.
I think it's like 300 original.
199.
No, it was 350.
Yeah,
they were selling for 350.
Yeah, they 3 something.
350 retail.
I thought he was selling his for 199 out here.
Not he talking about in the future, like.
Oh, that's the future price?
He's talking about like that's what he would do.
Look, can't lie when I seen him. Can't lie when I seen him. Good quality, bro. Like,
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't give a damn. I don't. I'm gonna tell you right now. Hell to the no. How much? Retail? 3 what? 350. He got me all the way messed up. Nah.
Nah.
Eric, I feel your grind. That is dope. And salute to everybody that can afford that. This brother right here can't do it.
His presentation is right, bro.
Oh,
the
for real?
box.
Oh, okay.
The paper.
All right.
The material of the shoes.
Word.
I can't lie to you.
I can't lie either.
It's definitely better than a patent leather Jordan.
I promise.
It's definitely better than the Fears.
I promise, man. It's crazy.
Okay.
It is.
It's crazy.
I need to see the sneaker.
Yeah,
we're gonna get it on set. We're gonna get it on set.
That price tag though.
People was coming out 3 or 4 pair, bro. Yeah. 3 or 4 pair, bro.
I'm pretty. Oh yeah,
and
for
his
sure.
Products, his shirts. His
yeah,
t-shirts.
salute to God, but I can do it. Like I know Jordan's coming out 199, 200.
Yeah,
I'm on my years. 220.
What's going over 220?
What y'all think about the shoe? Whole, did y'all see the?
I see that Houston joint was dope.
Yeah.
So I didn't know it was that price tag was on it.
Yeah,
but like I feel them. You know, you got to pay.
Yeah,
got to pay to play. So I feel them on that.
I think I mean we're in the midst of the hype era.
Yeah,
there's a hype behind it.
Super hype.
You got to ride that wave. I mean,
right. I feel them
buying it.
They buying
your stuff. You
hit them over the head before
you can.
Yeah.
I thought it was amazing. I didn't know the impact he's had.
Me neither, man.
I didn't know, but I think he's doing really good at marketing.
Oh, for sure.
And those pop-ups, like that's a great idea. And how he's getting it set up. Mm-hmm. It almost had like a Travis Scott feel to it.
It did. Mm-hmm.
Just from the photos, because I didn't ride by or anything like that.
My man had ATMs out there.
It seemed like it was
that's dope.
Bro.
That's dope. That's dope. I know a couple people that got some pairs. They was out there camping too though.
Camping
out there. So that is salute to him, like
For real.
because Houston, they was out there in that heat, like
Yeah.
so you got some dope product if they out there like crackheads out there.
He wasn't out there, huh?
No, sir.
What you think about it?
I think it was dope. I mean, I seen pictures and everything, but everybody was going out there. You know, people were talking about it and everything. It happened to fall on a holiday weekend. I think my extracurricular activities outweighed that.
That's for sure.
Right.
We've seen the clips.
Go to his page,
You know,
Bentley the dance machine.
Yeah,
But-
Billy be getting it.
Yeah, for sure.
you know.
But nah, I can't lie. That took me by surprise. First of all, I didn't think the line was gonna be that long.
Yeah.
I looked on this page at one point in time. People were camped out the day before, and he actually came out and gave them their stuff early, whatever they wanted. So he's good with
That's
the people,
good.
man. He's
That's
good
dope.
with the
That's
people.
dope.
Customer
He's
service
always
support.
promoting, and that's dope, man. So
Shout out to Eric, like seriously.
last thing before we get out of here.
Wait.
But we didn't necessarily talk about the dispute they had.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
The two, I mean, they
Go
found
ahead,
out, they
go ahead,
found
Ben.
out they had the same manufacturer
Mhm.
that makes their shoes.
But weren't they?
Hold on, this is Eric
Cat
and a nigga named
Hellcat.
Hellcat. Okay, go
So-
ahead.
And he has the lightning bolt
Yeah.
right on the side.
But they were supposed to work together.
Okay.
Oh, that's the
that's
thing.
okay.
They're supposed to work together. You know, according to what Hellcat said,
Okay.
they're supposed to because they have the same manufacturer, they're going to work together. They're going to, distribute shoes together, whatever.
Mhm.
So I guess there was a dispute.
Yeah.
And Hellcat said, "I'm rich. I will sell the shoe for $99."
Well, no, they didn't start there. You gotta go back a little
Go
bit.
back.
Go back
I went to the
go
meat.
back,
I
go
went to the
back.
meat. I went to the meat.
Go back a little
Like,
bit.
wait, what?
They had words. But Eric, the story was that Eric Kai called the manufacturer and told him
Don't
to dead
Yeah.
the manufacturing of his shoe.
Okay.
So that's where it like really hit. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Now, we said that, we would be haters, right? Everybody in our
Right.
comments.
Right,
Hey,
right,
hey,
right,
hey.
hey.
Watch out getting his comments and say he hating on that man.
Yeah.
Like, leave us alone.
Thank you. Nah, we good. Nah,
Y'all
but
better back back.
so that's where the dispute came. Said to stop manufacturing. I don't think they stopped manufacturing the shoe. Money is money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he said, you know what? And he said, I have the lightning bolt. It's not patented, so we can use the lightning bolt as we
I was
want.
about to ask if that-
He said, I'm gonna slap it on the side of the shoe.
Yeah.
And because I'm rich and I don't need the shoe money, I'm gonna sell it for $99.
Wow.
Same exact shoe.
Same
For
I
quality.
mean, you
100%.
got to get that patent. You got to trademark it.
You
Yeah,
definitely
he's-
got to take care of your
he said
business. and
90
You have
everything.
to. If you don't, it'll end up coming down to who used it first.
Right.
There you go.
So-
and who can show and approve it. But he'll at that point.
Do I think
He'll get
Hellcat's gonna do it?
$100,000.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't.
It wouldn't be good for that sector of business.
Yeah, it'll mess.
It would mess up the balance of that.
Right.
I think the more just to keep the
The
longevity of that
Yeah.
lane, open,
especially if that's
you don't
something,
want to do that.
especially if that's something he actually wants to do
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and not doing it just to undercut Eric Kai. Don't do it.
Yeah,
Like
save your
because
reputation.
save your reputation, and then you selling it for $99 is gonna mess up that whole sector of the what they call it, the bootleg
Yeah.
sneaker.
Yeah.
But it was a funny story to me.
It
I
was
laughed.
extremely funny. Even the video of it.
I laughed.
So this last topic, LeBron 19, got a glimpse of it. Got the movie Space Jam coming out. Bowler really doesn't give a damn because they lost in the first round, so he doesn't give a damn
Wow,
what
wow.
shoe coming out.
It should be
But-
it should be a 5 or so or a 6. You know how many
Right.
how many games it took to get their ass out of there. That's how many days he was in. That's how many days he was in Tulum this past week. Like I'm over it.
Bowler don't curse that much, but my man was heated when they lost. So, but now LeBron 19, seen glimpses of it. You follow Space Jam. We already know the first Space Jam. We got the Space Jam 11s.
That's why it's like they try to do a little compare. Like I hate how they try to compare LeBron to Jordan.
I hate that.
So they
man.
put this
I hate
LeBron
it.
19 next to the Space Jam 11.
The 19 gave me like real 10 vibes.
I think it is just a 10 reworked.
It gave me.
It
real
looked like
10.
the Air Bacon to me, like that
Huh?
high form.
Go look at a pair of 10s. It looks like the Big
With-
Bang 10.
Yeah.
The 10, I got the 10s.
with the little thing on, like with the high ankle.
Yeah, I got the 10 joint.
It looks like the 10.
Looks like the 10 with the
like some bacon.
With what bottom is that?
It was the one before, so where 18s was 17. The
16 or 17 bottom.
Yeah.
So it just reworked it.
I ain't feeling them, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
But I mean, Bron's shoes are always like big
and bulky.
Yeah, I mean he's a freak of nature. I would get the Air Ones for my son. The Forces.
Air
I
Force.
get the Forces for myself.
Yeah, with the who's on it? Is it Lola Bunny or Bugs Bunny?
It's both.
Both.
Yeah.
Both.
Okay.
Yeah, them are dope.
That's the dopest shoe.
Yeah. Because the 19s,
yeah,
that's for a big man.
The 8, you see, it's 3 different 18s. The 18s are cool. The one that's like tannish color.
I'm just not a fan of the 18 itself.
Yeah.
You got a pair though, Phil.
What's that?
18s.
Lows.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. We talking about the lows.
But there's 3 8. It's a pack. There's
yes. Oh, I love the hooping nose. I love the hooping nose.
There's one colorway of those. That's cool.
I don't mind it.
So my thing, there was a conversation about LeBron James sneakers being the worst like superstar sneakers ever created.
Oh no, that's not
no,
true.
You can't go
true.
there. As long as Adidas makes basketball shoes, you can never go there.
Yeah, but what superstar was Adidas? Except
James Harden. James Harden's a terrible.
Rose.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We're gonna tap into that a little.
I mean, T-Mac is the only decent like superstar shoe.
And I'm still not a fan of the T-Macs, like none of them.
But some of those are good.
T-Mac too.
I've just personally never been a fan of them.
Even 5, I love the T-Mac 5.
Like I just they give me hooping only vibes. Like
no, for
like
sure.
they give me hooping only vibes.
That's what they're supposed to.
Yeah.
Well, before we get out of here, what we got on? Bowler, let's start with you. You pulled them out, didn't you? Pulled them
Officer
out.
Green
got you pulling them out.
He had me pull them out.
Yeah,
Switch the
man.
laces, put the oatmeal laces in there.
I like those.
That's nice.
Fear of God one.
Well, you're a lucky man, bro.
Right?
Who was trying to get them from you? KC?
KC, he got a pair from me.
Oh, yeah, it did?
Yeah.
Oh, you had 2 pairs?
Had 2 pair.
Wow.
So,
be nice.
So I gave
boy,
So I traded him.
It's nothing.
I got on the regular Air Force Ones, but this outfit is more about the socks. My good friends at Capriccio gave me these socks, so cool Air Ones, but it's the socks for me, like they say. Like
it's the socks for me.
Yeah, there you go. For me, it's the socks.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna be a TikToker now.
Editing videos. Vans, Lows, the OGs. I think this is what Seafoam color.
Oh, I like that colorway.
It's regular, jagular.
Okay. With the KD, I don't know. I just decided to pull these out.
Those.
There's the Ligers or the what the K. Those are Ligers, right? Or what the KDs?
With the KDs.
Those are what the KDs.
With the KDs, yeah.
Yeah,
those are dope.
nice.
You want to trade?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I like these.
Bowler, you look like you ready for a boxing match. Well, that's been episode 32. We out of here. Thank you again for all y'all support. We really appreciate y'all, man. Like tapping in with us, telling us how much y'all enjoy the show, all the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers. Thank you so much. We really appreciate y'all, man. We're gonna continue to bring y'all more dope content, more dope guests. We're gonna add a little flavor here and there. We're gonna what we talked
got
about.
Some new things coming.
Yeah, we got some new features coming. We'll be updating you guys soon. So that's episode 32. We out.